everyone, welcome in. I'm going to send us all to ad jail for a bit. Oh no, I can hear myself. Oh, stop. Yay, ad jail has begun. Okay, I think I finally got everything set up. It always takes me I always forget, oh yeah, I'm going to stream, and oh yeah, it's starting time soon. Okay, I'll drink. Where did I put my water? Oh my god, I forgot to set up myself. Oh no. Still got a minute, 38 seconds left. Oh-ho. Ooh, that needs to... Daisy, no. Hi! Time to start. Oh! Hello. Can people hear me? Yes. I probably should have checked that before starting. Hi, everyone. Let me... Let me get this into the tripod. Yay. Let's just pretend we all don't see that. All that stuff happening, you don't see it. Oh, here. Okay. I guess that's as good as we're gonna get. Yay! Hi, friends. Twitch is angry at you? Oh dear. Okay. Well, this isn't as tall as I thought it would be. But hello. Welcome in, everybody. I got a mysterious package from my corporate overlords. And today we're going to see what is inside it. I haven't opened it yet. And also they haven't emailed me to tell me what it is. I just had Honey check to see if there was a note in there. And there was not. So now I'm going to open it And there's a frog in front of my face. Let me... Waha! Oh no, now there's a camera in front of my face. Wah. Wah. Go down, go down. Yay! Now I'm vaguely in front of the camera. Actually, I'm moving chat over. Y'all getting moved over. Oh, okay. Yay. Uh-huh. Okay, now there's room for everybody. Yay! What is in the box? Frogs? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. So I have my little knife. It's got a fat bear on it. I rather like him. Oh, what could it be? Oh my gosh, they're huge. Okay, let's remove the box. Box, goodbye. Look. Many ominous crashing noises later. Oh my gosh. I can't even show him off because it doesn't go taller. Oh no. I should have gone a taller thing. Or maybe I should just be on the floor. Let's be on the floor. Wow. Hi, Maisie. Yes, she has her own chair. Okay, let's see if I can figure out how angles work. No. I'm doing a terrible job at this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yes, Maisie is very curious as to what is happening. She's like, Mother, why? Okay, I think these are two of the same thing. With his very funny mushroom hat. His mushroom stays up very tall. Did I design the plush? Yes, this is based on an artwork that I made a while back. And so I also have a keychain kind of version of this. Do not bite, Maisie. I also have a keychain version, and so they're trying to make it a big boy version. And now that Maisie's gone, let's try to take over her spot. The mushrooms look silly. They do look silly. They do look silly. I'll agree. I think the mushroom's a little too tall. I'd like it if we had less of the underside and it was more like if we compressed him. Compress the mushroom. I think the top part is too much. She tried to devour him. Attempted murder. Hee hee. Tell Overworth to take my money and let me buy one. Hee hee hee. Yeah, like a beret, Yeah. Oh, whoops. Okay. Soldier down. I think he needs a flatter hat. His hat is a little too much right now. Like the mushroom is just going like whoop, whoop, you know? Yeah. Stitches around the sides of the mushroom to tack it down. Yeah, I think also it's kind of a little too plush and it's like got an even divide. I think it needs to be more like the red part needs to go down here. Like the underside should barely be seen. Safety pins. Looks like a ring pop hat. Okay, so if I try to like pack that down with my fingers, maybe. I think it should not be seen very, very well. It's a little too thick. It's a very thick mushroom though. More toad-like. It's kind of funny when he headbangs, it's just going wee, wee. Oh my goodness. But now I have two of these bad boys that are going to be taking up space in my home. Honey was like, we're leaving the frog collection back at your parents' house, right? And so far, it's been there. My parents are like, Rachel, please come take your frogs. Please get them out of our house. Please get them out of our house. And I'm like, hee hee, there's no room here yet. I need to buy shelves, but I don't think I will ever be able to have enough shelves to fit all of my frog samples. welcome in, D-Train. I'm unboxing some frog plushies, and we are critiquing them. He's doing the best he can, but sometimes his best just isn't enough. Oh, he's got butt tags. Let's see. Butt tags. It has a teeny tiny rainylune stone there, and then has my logo. Very nice. Release one into the wild. I honestly do need to do that. Oh, wait, hold on. What's this other tag? Ayo? Ayo? Oh, I didn't know this. Yo, okay, I guess these are round one exclusive plushies. I should probably know this, because I should probably know what we developed. But you know, surprise. I should probably remember what we developed. Ooh, I don't know when they'll be out though, because I didn't get any of the peach booty ones. Yeah, I didn't get the peach butt frogs, so I just randomly received these ones in the mail. Unless I did get the peach butt frogs in the mail and I don't know it and they're just stuck in my mailroom somewhere, taking up space. That could very, very well be what is happening. I don't know. Hi, Wind Up Merilith, welcome in. And welcome in everyone who stopped by. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like stare at this plushie and also look at chat. Because, I don't know. I'm not sure if I already gave him the go-ahead or not. Because like I have some critiques for him. But I think he's also kind of silly. And maybe this part would be easy to grab with the crane, maybe? It's a very, would be grabbable if I would like, wee, bonk. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Okay. But yeah, that's actually very fun. This is very fun to do. All right. New frogs that I did not expect. But now I have to find a place for them in my home. So let me just yeet those over there. And I am going to go, I'm going to reset up now and return Honey's phone to him because I stole it for this. So let's be right back. Yippee. Hi everyone, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Oh, someone redeemed hydrate earlier and then I completely forgot. So allow me to do that now. Blech. I made some tea, but I ran out of honey. So I tried to sweeten it with vanilla syrup and I kind of just dumped it all in there. And I have discovered it's not very good when you do that. You should not dump in tons and tons of syrup. How are you guys doing today? It's a Friday! Yay, yippee, yay! And a 3-day weekend! Wow! Does anyone have any fun plans? No fun plans? I don't think I have any fun plans because then he can't really go anywhere without scooting around on a stool due to his foot. You're in New Orleans as opposed to Brooklyn? Wowee! A change in pace, a change in pace. Are you gonna grab some beignets? Please grab some beignets for me. I really want beignets. Rotting in bed, that is a valid way to spend the holiday weekend, and I support it. I approve it. Hehehe. Hot and humid here? Woof. It's just hot here. Mine with no humid. No humid here. Just the hot. Woof. I am not excited for it to get worse. Ooh, you already had some beignets? Hell yeah. I love beignets. So good. Actually, I mostly just kind of love pastries. Just hang out in Discord and maybe decorate my room. Ooh, decorating room sounds fun. I still need to finish decorating our apartment. Maybe by the time our lease is up, I'll finally finish. Have I been to New Orleans? No. But I've been to the place in downtown Disney where they sell beignets, which are so good. I just know that they're famous there. Okay. Okay, I'm drinking. So, Frog Cult suggests very good and very valid product ideas to corporate. I'm making corporate slides. I'm making a pitch deck. And I just realized my art isn't updating, so you can't even see anything. Hee hee. Restart. Oh? What happened here? Oh, there we go. Ha ha ha. Yay! Frog Cult suggests very good and very valid product ideas to corporate. That is going to be the name of our pitch deck today. Go ahead and add a sun in there. More clowns. That is very good. Now. Okay. Yay. That is our pitch deck. Now. What are you pitching today? Well, yesterday I had a call with corporate, and they made the terrible mistake of saying, Rachel, would you please ask your community what product ideas and what products they would like to see? And I was like, oh no, you want to give them that much power. And today, I'm giving you the power. You have the power to suggest things, and I will put it in my pitch deck slide that I'm making, and I will send it to corporate, whether it is a good idea or not. Wow, they're so dumb. I wouldn't say that. They are just very sweet. They're very sweet and don't understand what absolute little gremlins y'all are. So today, you guys are going to tell me what ideas you want to see. What sorts of frog-themed products do we want to bring to life? And you can tell me like categories or specific ideas of things. So we gotta figure out how to organize this. I'm gonna try to make a table of contents. Table of contents. Okay. Muscle man cuddle pillows, but make it a frog. Oh god. Okay. They will so soon learn the mistake they've made. Yes. Once they receive this entire slideshow of this, I think they will have maybe a few regrets. Maybe a couple of them. But I think it'll be a fun experience for us. Maybe not necessarily for them. Okay. Okay. So, let's start off with what sort of categories we want to do. So, body pillows is going to be one. Someone wants gummies. I don't know if we can even do food, but you know what? I'm going to put it in. Gummies. They are very supportive of me, and I do appreciate that. They support me in all of my chaos and terrible ideas. Socks. Now, some of these items are already in production currently, but if you have more specific suggestions for like what types of socks you want, like if you are specifically craving a specific illustration of mine on a pair of socks or a specific color scheme. Okay, so blankets, slippers, desk mat, and okay, you guys also need to keep in mind that if you're suggesting things, you have to actually want to buy these things. If I make something and nobody buys it, corporate's not going to trust us anymore. Corporate will stop trusting us and stop believing us. Okay, scrunchies. Scrunchies, I do love scrunchies. With eyeballs, scrunchies with eyeballs. Okay. Microwavable heating frogs. Welcome in, fish sticks. That is, ooh, I do love the idea of putting a frog in the microwave. I do want to put a frog in the microwave. Is that even how you spell that? And heating pad frogs. Because those are both heating, so I think we can put them together. Scrunchies. Ooh, I do love scrunchies. Scrunch. Fuzzy socks with split. Okay, so socks. Normal. And then we got socks. Fuzzy with grippies like in the asylum. Yes. Okay. Hair clips, hair clips, hair clips. You gotta, we'll specify more on what sorts of, what sorts of hair clips do we want to see, you know? We'll specify. We'll get specific. I'm going to get larger. Oh. I am more a fan of normal socks. Okay. You guys have like ideas for like color patterns or like color schemes or like what you want the socks to look like? Wait, frog grippy socks. My attention was piqued. I know. What about those socks that hold hands? Socks that hold hands. I love those. Okay, brilliant. Brilliant. I love those. Sorry, I don't know why that was capitalized. Well, actually, I do know why it was capitalized. I got excited, and that's why it was capitalized. Whoops. Okay, any other product categories we want to hit? Like green socks? Okay, okay. Like the socks I already had? We don't want to like expand and like maybe get like frilly socks or more like plain socks? I don't know. We'll have to come up with ideas for like other stuff. Them clips that have a little character bobble on them? Socks that hold tongues? Gwenny, my love, you're going to have to explain. I like socks with repeating patterns. Okay. Maybe I should have pulled up, oh, I should go look at Instagram. Because I know some people are commenting on the post with ideas. Maybe I'll look at Twitter as well. Let's go see. Let's go see. What sorts of ideas? Your frog's committing crimes? I mean, that is a good theme. That is a good theme. Ooh, someone said cord organizer. Cord organizer. Cord organizer. Slash safety thing. A star seemed one. But what if rainylune frogs? Wow, you're so funny. That sounds like such a good idea. Maybe this rainylune person should do frogs. What about those acrylic keychains that have a little pocket? You could put little guys in there? Huh? You have an example? I'd buy so many cord organizers. I know. Do I actually organize my cords? Probably not. A frog lighter? Definitely not for arson reasons. Do we want... Oh, does anyone else second a lighter for non-arson reasons? I don't know if corporate would approve of this. Fidget toy, earrings. Fidget toy, like a fidget spinner. I don't know if corporate would be into that because their time has passed. Mugs. Oh yeah, mugs. Okay, we got people down for lighters. Lighters not for arson. While we're at it, let's just go with knives. Let's just add knives in there, you know? I mean, the worst they can say is no. To which they probably will. They probably will. Earrings. Okay, okay. What types of earrings? Do we want like long dangly ones or like pretty ones? Or like ones where I just slap some the frog on it and call it a day? A lighter. It's for candles. Yes, the lighter is definitely for candles, not for anything nefarious or anything of the sort. That would be so silly. That would be so silly. Ginsu? What is Ginsu? What is Ginsu? Dangle earrings. Letter openers? Yes. So, knives slash letter openers. Or maybe letter opener should be its own thing. Knives for kitchen. You sent a reference in Discord? Okay. Let me go see, let me go see. Oh! Plush? Oh, those are cute! Yeah. So, plush hair clips. Hair clips. Plush. Ginsu knives. Or a set of sharp knives sold on television. Probably not old enough to remember them. Sounds about right. I remember kids stuff being sold on television, not knives. I don't think at that age I would have been interested in knives. Okay. Frog scented candles. Yes, I would love my house to smell like frog. Smell that? Smells like slime and muddy water. There's nothing like the smell of it to make me relax. Don't you feel so relaxed smelling slime, swamp water? Delicious. That sounds like a delicious smell that I want my home to smell like. You'll invite people over and they'll be like, oh, what is this scent? And you'll be like, well, let me tell you. Frog. It's the smell of frog. Well, I don't know if anyone... They might be more like asking, what is this smell? As in, you should do something about it. But you know, we won't worry about that. Arson frog candle just smells extra smoky. And once you get to the bottom of it, it starts a fire. Perfect. It's an arson candle that starts arson. Super fun. I love that. You guys are so good at this. Okay, let's see. What else did people suggest on Instagram? Blind box pins. I love gambling. We do have more of those coming out. I just approved a bunch of different ones. I don't know what store it's for, but they come in like a little box, just like the plushy blind boxes. Stabby frog candle smells extra knifey. Yes. Extra knifey. I love the smell of knife. Delicious. Okay, someone suggested a frog trinket jar where you can store little knickknacks and doodads. Frog trinket jar. I like to store all the buttons from my clothes. I always store them in a trinket jar, even though I never ever use them. Rainylune themed decor for frog tanks. For real life frogs? Ooh, maybe pet stuff. Pet stuff? We can include that in there. That might be fun. Like, we could also do like dog toys, frog toys, dog toys, frog toys, cat toys, fish toys. Do fishes have toys? We'll figure that out. We'll do some R&D, some research and development. Yes. Sharp cheddar frog candle. I do like cheese, and that would be pretty on brand. Okay, let's see. A glass tumbler with a bamboo lid and straw, or specifically iced coffee. Ooh, let's do cups. Let's do some cups. I think I already put mugs in there. Cups and drinkware, because I only have a few cups, and you know what? I would accept frog cups. I want frog cups. Thanks so much for following, Starhono. Welcome in. We are currently trying to think of different product categories to suggest to corporate. And so far, people are thinking about candles. Knife-shaped candle. That is a concept. That is a concept. What else? Let's see. Frog yoga mat. frog workout equipment. I know my friend Alyssa of Tiny Protectors has a wonderful frog yoga mat that's also extra wide and is super plush and comfy, and I would super recommend if I ever left my house and did yoga. I mean, I would 100% own it if I went outside and had to bring a yoga mat with me, but I do not. But it is so cute. Frog sweatbands, frog gym leggings. That would be so funny. Those obnoxious leggings that just have like pictures all over them, but just frogs. Terrible, terrible idea. Thank you. An umbrella. Why was I not thinking umbrellas? Oh man. A metal water bottle. Okay. Water bottle. I do love me some metal water bottles, but I don't know if we'll be able to match like the quality of those places that are like dedicated to having metal water bottles. But then again, corporate might make those, so maybe. Wow! Hi everyone! Thank you so much, Simone! Wow! Thank you! Hi! Hi everyone! Welcome to the Frog Cult! Hi Simone! Hope your day is going well too! I hope you had a good stream! What were y'all up to? Today, we are brainstorming ideas to suggest to corporate. Corporate made the very terrible mistake of asking the Frog Cult for ideas, and I'm going to be submitting a PowerPoint to them of the things y'all suggest, whether they're weird or not. So, we will see if corporate ends up regretting this. I hope you guys had a fun stream, and I appreciate you stopping in. Oh, I should introduce myself, that's right. Hi everyone, I'm Rachel, and I'm an artist who draws frogs who commit crimes for a living. You can find my products in a whole bunch of stores like Barnes & Noble, Miniso, Round One, and a whole bunch of others. I already said that, huh? Nuts. And I think that's it for the intro. I think that's it. Frogs, crimes, buy frogs, welcome to the cult. Yeah, that's it. We hit every point, every point. We were seeing if Upper Deck was gonna reveal any of the cards I did for Neopets TCG. Ooh, you made cards for the Neopets trading card game? Yo! If you make cards for a trading card game, does that mean you get like extra copies? Will you be able to like, if they end up being super rare, do you get to sell them and make like that good scalper money? Oh, they haven't officially revealed any? Oh no! Thanks so much for following, Surface Tenshi. Wow, follower goal just met. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. I'm supposed to get some artist proofs according to your art director. Oh, that's so cool. It drives me insane having stuff and not being able to share it. I'm sure you're probably going insane as well. Going insane not being able to share, but being like, I have so many cool things that I cannot show you. I'd like to avoid reseller prices because they're straight ass. Oh, thanks so much for following. Yeah, the scalpers go kind of crazy. I remember the other day GameStop tweeted out that they'd only allow like one per person for getting those packs, and people on Twitter were complaining. And then people were like, scalpers get good, like, sucks to suck. Why are you buying everything and then reselling it for such a high price? Oh. I remember you saying you have a rule against that, I think? Do I? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, someone suggested Frog Tarot cards and regular playing card set. Okay, that would be cool. However, if there was a Frog Tarot card set, I would have to draw them all. And I don't want to have to draw cards for every single item, because I'd have to make brand new cards. We couldn't just slap a random thing on there. That wouldn't make, like, that would be disrespectful to tarot. That would be disrespectful. And thus, I am vetoing that one, personally. Ooh, you said you don't want resold products to be more than their retail value? Oh yeah. Yeah, especially if people buy something that's like rare from my shop update, and then if they try to resell it just to profit off it, that's kind of stinky. I'd say that's kind of stinky. That's stinky. If they're just like trying to like recoup costs, that's one thing. But purposefully trying to like scalp things, stinky. Resellers are stinky. I agree. Woof. Woof. Smells terrible. Okay, let's see what other product ideas people suggested on Instagram. Crocs, aka frog crocs. Would you guys like croc giblets? I still need to get myself some crocs. A nightlight or aromatherapy diffuser frog? Let me know if any of these ideas sound good to y'all. Travel pillow, the horseshoe-shaped one, but as frog. Oh, frog lamps, like the 90s dolphin lamp. Well, hi, Lulu. What is the 90s dolphin lamp? 90s dolphin lamp. Oh my god. He's beautiful. He is beautiful. He's huge. There he is. A beautiful, beautiful boy. We do have... There is one sprout nightlight that was in the works, and I don't know what happened. I don't know where he went or where he's going or when he's coming out, but I feel like we worked on him a lot. I've done a lot of back and forth on that. I love croc giblets. I get it for limited edition not liking it anymore, but I want it to be more towards the retail price. Makeshift plushies being resold have been a chokehold, especially because I'm looking for a certain plush that's like 3 to 4 times more its market price. Ooh, yeah. Especially makeshift, they only sell them for a little limited amount of time, so once it's gone, it's gone. And then you'll have no choice but to pay the scalper price. I still think that's scalping. I feel like that's still scalping at some level. A plug-in nightlight? Okay. I will... Nightlight, I'll add it to the list. Desk fans. Like a little fan you put on your desk. I have like a portable little fan because I'm always hot and I carry it in my purse. Let's see. Desk fan? Okay, we have some fans of desk fan. Okay, I'm drinking. My tea's cold now. Oh, one of those things that heats up your mug and sits on your desk. I don't know what those are called. Welcome in, Sarah. Let's see. What other items do we have? Frog fanny pack? Do we feel a frog fanny pack? Picnic blanket? Ooh, picnic blanket / blankets. Okay. Have I already done a school set? Like, what would be a school set? Like notebooks you might need for school or something? Drink warmer. Frog boyfriend pillow. Frog boyfriend pillow. Maybe I should add that under body pillows. Actually, maybe I'll consolidate later. Oh, so notebook, eraser, pencil, stickers, pencil sharpener, ruler. I do have, there is a little stationery set at Barnes & Noble that has a tiny notebook, eraser, pencil, stickers, and I know the eraser's scented. I can't remember if it has anything else. Oh, and it comes in a little clear pouch. I think that was fun. Can the fanny pack have the mouth be opening? That would be fun. Where, did I write down fanny pack yet? Fanny pack. Okay, let's see. Frog car accessories? Like a seatbelt cover that makes it not ouchy? Frog car accessories? Fidget toys. Merch of corporate frog. Home goods line. plates, cups, silverware, knife set, and bowls. Little coin pouch slash makeup bag. Yeah, I think we have some larger makeup bags coming out. I don't think any like teeny tiny ones. Cute frog contact case because most are boring. Welcome in, Silica Gel Pack. That is a beautiful username. There is a contact lens case in the making. There is one. Frog fishing hat with eyes? What is a fishing hat? Oh, okay. So it's like a bucket hat, but bigger. More intense. Do we have any votes for the frog fishing hat? Bucket hat? Bucket slash fishing hat. Little coin slash makeup pouch. I'm gonna have to have you guys vote on which ones you like best. Sun rear view mirror hang, but he looks like he's propelling in to steal something. Frog fly trap. Frog fly swatter. That would certainly be something. That would certainly be something. Okay. Frog claw clips, but like thick ones with the little rubber grippies inside to hold the hair in. That one, there is one in progress. One in progress. Wide frog crossbody or a handsome frog body pillow. Oh, home goods. Did we like the idea of plates, cups, bowls? Kitchen, home goods, frog sneakers, tweakers. I don't know if we can make full-on shoes. I think slippers would probably be the limit. Umbrella is on the list. Home goods. I do love home goods. Portable fan. Taser slash self-defense weapon frog. Frog knuckles. My friend Alyssa from Tiny Protectors definitely has a super cute frog taser and self-defense weapon set. So cute. I love her stuff. Okay. Frog phone charms. Frog phone cases. I have one frog phone case, but I don't have like any visions for any others, you know? Long frog based lifting wraps and straps for the gym. Are y'all gym rats? Do we have a lot of gym rats here? Band-aids? There are some band-aids in the work, but I feel like we could use more because I'm constantly injuring myself, aka walking into furniture. Band-aids. Ooh, we got gym rats in the chat. Lifting straps? Could you, as our local gym rat, could you explain what that is? What is a lifting strap? I am not a gym rat. I am a gym occasional visitor. Occasional visitor. Just those resistive bands? Oh, I see. Like you gotta pull against them? Yes. I don't think I can come up with anything convincing for that. Giant rubber bands? That's exciting. For phone cases, you could do the kind of glitter that move up and down. Ooh. Phone cases. Okay. Someone suggested a full-sized NPC frog plushie. I don't think we have a full-sized one, huh? Okay. Full-sized NPC plush. Now, we have some product ideas. So, product categories. Lifting straps give you better grip on the bar when you deadlift. Ooh, how about a murder lift? That sounds fun. That sounds fun. Full-size plush is 6 feet. That might be a little too big. I was thinking just like a just average sized NPC plush. Because I feel like All the other frogs have an average one. Candles? Did we put candles on the list? Is it on there? Okay, but I need you guys to be real with me. Would you actually buy a candle? Think to yourself of how expensive a nice scented candle is, and think in your brain whether you would buy that for your home, being unable to smell it because you're buying it online, or you might be able to buy it in store. I don't know what stores sell candles. Does Barnes & Noble sell candles? Okay, I need you to be so for real with me though. Will you really buy a candle? When is the last time you bought a candle? The overlords ask you to remember to add in Minecraft after certain statements. Yes, I need to remember that. Ooh, we have one person who loves candles. I like the idea of candles. Unfortunately, smells don't really agree with me. I love smells, but I can't smell them too long, otherwise I get a headache. I bought a candle from Trader Joe's a year or two ago. Chocolate croissant scented. Yo! I will buy a neat candle. That sounds about par for the course for you. Yeah. Tasty, tasty candle. Delicious. I want a chocolate croissant candle. Yo, and got one as a gift today. Whoa! Oh, Lulu. Love the concept and idea of candles. Can't actually smell them. I like the ones that are in the like pretty like little ceramic jars that I will just simply never open and never burn and never use, you know? Free fire. Yeehaw. Okay. Let's see. Now, are there any themes or motifs you guys want to see? Like, I know there's someone in the Discord server who very, very, very much wants more goth products. They crave goth emo stuff. Do we have any people who crave a specific motif or something like that? Frog theme would be nice. Oh, you know what? I didn't think of that. Thank you so much for suggesting it. Wow. I'm so glad I asked you guys. Goth products or pastel goth? Ooh, yes. Okay. Goth. Pastel goth. Sometimes I do buy them to let my mom burn them and take the cute containers back. I know, I love the containers. Bugs? We want bugs? Bugs. Mardi Gras? Yeah, I don't know if that would sell because that's pretty seasonal. Plaid manly stuff? Frogs of flowers. So floral theme? Floral, like girly pop? Like antique vintage? Okay. Firefighter and lumberjack frogs. Okay, we're not just brainstorming anything. We are looking for, you want products that you want to spend your money on. You have to remember, deep down, at the bottom of this, at the end of the day, the meaning of everything is money. What is going to make money? So deep down, as you brainstorm with me, we are going to think about things that you will actually buy, that people will actually want to buy, and spend their money on. Let's see. Son with an axe. You want merch of him with an axe? Or kitschy and 70s themed? Ooh, Y2K/90 themed? Okay, I think the problem I'm discovering here is that doing theme categories would require me to make more art. It would require me to make art for this themes, while the other stuff can just use recycled art. So I think I'm canceling theme categories. I'm over it. Deleted. It never happened. Because I don't want to have to draw more stuff. Just for this PowerPoint. Okay. Now, we need to narrow down our product categories to your favorite ones. So, out of all of these ideas, tell me which one You are absolutely like, take my money. If you make this, I will buy it 100%. Which one of these is your absolute favorite? And we will start there and then keep going. Dollar bills. Yes. Corporate likes money. Corporate likes money. So, as much as we are very full of silly ideas, they need something that they can show to retailers, and retailers will be like, yes, I can perceive, or I can imagine my customers purchasing this item with their money in my store. And if the retailers don't like it, then it gets rejected, which is what happened to my clowns a lot. BFF style things. Put 2 or 3 frogs together. Oh, I think like the kissing frogs, that's like a couples or BFF sort of thing. Barnes & Noble did request new ones for a specific theme that I need to work on drawing. Band-aids and umbrella. Lighters and grippy socks. Socks. Scrunchies. Okay. Band-aids. Okay. I'm realizing that everyone has different opinions. So, grippy socks. The people want grippy socks. Okay. Okay, we're going to need to fight it out, chat. We're going to need to fight to figure out who gets what. Grippy socks? Okay, let's start with... I have photo evidence of 3 NPC frogs and 1 getting kicked out, so they're in a polycule now, I guess. The polycule of frogs. Excellent. Okay, let's start with grippy socks. Now, we need to make a compelling PowerPoint that will convince corporate that this is a good idea. So, why this is a good idea. Do we have any takers? Why are grippy socks a good idea? Let's write a list. Grippy socks, no slippy. Grippy. Grip on the floor, no falling. We're gonna convince them. Very comfortable. Very comfy. Great gift for all ages. People always need socks. All ages and all times of year. My feet are very cold. That is good. Would go well with a fluffy robe. Yes. Introduce them to your kids, your next door neighbor, the whole neighborhood. They will never slip and fall again. Excellent, very compelling. I can wear frogs on my feet, not fall on my face. Excellent. I love socks, and when they're grippy, I will not slip and fall. Maybe I should change this font here to Nunito. Okay. Fix some formatting stuff. And semi-bold would make me buy. You want things that go with each other so that there's an opportunity to upsell? Maybe. I'm just trying to... They just asked me, ask the frog cult what they want to see, and send us the list. And they are getting a big long list. If you have things... Now, we could suggest robes, but if nobody actually wants a robe, then we don't need to suggest them. Because, like I said, at the end of the day, money. Okay. would make me laugh. I could whip them out when I go to the hospital next, and they won't have me stealing all of the grippy socks anymore. When my mom did chemo, she would always wear my frog fuzzy socks to chemo, and the nurses were always like, no, you gotta wear grippy socks so you don't slip. And my mom's like, absolutely not. I'm wearing my daughter's fuzzy frog socks or nothing at all, and you cannot stop me. Hi, Ray McDog. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Welcome in, welcome in. No longer get my socks knocked off. That is good. No longer get socks knocked off. Okay. Grippy socks. Do we want them to be fuzzy grippy socks or just normal grippy socks? Normal grippy socks? How frequently are y'all wearing grippy socks? I think they have to be fuzzy. I was gonna... Okay, lightly fuzzy socks. Lightly... So, fuzzy, grippy socks. Okay, so... Inspo, let's see. Inspo... Fuzzy and not overly fluffy socks. Y'all wear grippy socks every single day? Wow. You can make the grippy bits fun patterns? Wow. Make grippy bits fun patterns. Wow. Short pile fuzzy. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Ooh. You don't have any other socks? You need more socks, my friend. Fuzzy grippy socks. Okay, very good. I think this will be convincing. Okay. So, fuzzy sock, fuzzy grippy socks. Will we also accept fuzzy socks of the normal variety and non-grippy variety? Would also accept normal fuzzy socks, but we are big fans of grippies. Does that sound about right? Only grippies make me feel safe. I require the safety of grips. Okay, okay. Column grippers can be the main feature. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. You're so funny. Okay. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. Compression socks. Oh yeah. Compression socks. Oh yeah. I do need to wear them. I don't know if they'd be a big hit in stores though, because it's pretty niche, limited to like old people and people with issues. So I don't know. I don't know if a retailer would accept them. Let's start with socks, but normal. Why are normal socks a good idea? I mean, we're already making some. Sock. Compression socks for the rainylune air travel product line. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay, what types of socks are we into? Do we want like normal looking ankle socks with an all over pattern? Nice all over pattern, someone said earlier. Socks in a pack? Socks in a pack. Yes. Pack socks are definitely a good idea. Do we have any like, do we need specific colors? Do we need crazy colors? Do we want them to be kind of like neutral tones so they can match a lot of different stuff? Some colored, some patterned. ankle socks. Okay, crew socks, I think that's the type I normally wear. Ankle ones are the ones that like barely cover your ankle bone. Reveal your ankle bone to the world. A little risque, a little risque. Pair of sock for each character. 1 pair per character. Warm and cool colored packs. Warm and cool colored packs. Some patterned, some with a small little patch slash mostly plain. Okay, okay. So nice all over pattern. Some with a small patch slash plain. For slightly whimsical, yet still professional. Knife socks. How about just ideas? I'll change this one to ideas. Ideas. Knife socks. Business frog socks. Knife socks. Let's see. Those socks with the magnet hands. Those socks with magnet hands. Could be Sun's hands or NPC frog tongues. Business at the top of the sock, party on the foot. Gentleman frog socks. Holding hand socks. That would be silly and fun. I like that. Okay. I think we might be set. Now, what product did we want to see next? Socks, but normal. Side note, thigh highs for long leggy sun. Thigh highs? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Umbrella. Yeah, I think that's a good one. I think that's good. Okay. Umbrellas. Okay, I know I definitely want small, portable one with UV protection because I hate the sun. Because I hate the sun. Raincoat to match the umbrella. That would be so cute. That'd be so cute. Actually, I still want my current coat. I don't know if they'd be able to make that because they mostly only do like very normal print on t-shirts kind of stuff. I don't know if they do a whole cut and sew thing, but I want my jacket in real life so bad. Okay, and then clear umbrella to perceive the rain. What is that? Umbrella is good. 3D frog eyes on top of the umbrella. 3D frog eyes on top of umbrella. Friend has a bow tie. Ooh, ooh, that'd be so cute. That'd be so cute. That'd be so cute. Okay, okay. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Any other umbrella ideas? Do we have any specific themes, like a rainy day theme? Sun. Oh, the hydrangea pattern? That would be cute, yeah. Hydrangea theme. What if the umbrella handle was a knife handle? What if umbrella handle was a knife handle? If you're making umbrellas, make them sturdy as hell because California is crazy with their weather and the winds get so heavy. They broke one of my heavy duty umbrellas. No! Oh dear. Okay. Ooh, more glasses cloths and glasses cleaning kit. Glasses cases. Should I ask about a glasses case? I'll add that. Glasses case / cloths. Inside out umbrellas. Like you turn the umbrella inside out? Rain boot frog. Like instead of folding in, they fold out so the water drips out. Interesting, interesting. Ooh. Multi-patterns. One pattern inside, one pattern outside. That's interesting. Plain in the outside, millions of frogs on the inside. Okay. Opens umbrella. Frog eggs fall out. I think I will leave that one off the PowerPoint. That is silly. That is silly. Single big image on umbrella? I'm just imagining like a very artifact compressed JPEG on an umbrella. Okay, I think we got umbrellas out of the way. What should be next? I should probably make this thing. Let's move you. Why is this pink thing here? Okay, there we go. Vector image, heating frog, band-aids. Do we have any votes for either of those? I'll just go with heating frogs. Next, let's see. Okay. Heating frogs that I could bludgeon a man with. They are pretty heavy. They are pretty heavy. Froggy piggy bank. Do people even have coins anymore? I know I don't have coins. And welcome back, sassy shrimp chip. I always want to stumble over that word. Okay, heating frogs. Why are heating frogs a good idea? Warm. Yes. Thought you said band-aids were on the way. Oh yeah, they are on the way, but we could do more. Oh yeah, well I guess we could just put it in the PowerPoint. We want more band-aids. There's some good, okay, good warm. Good for joints and soreness. Help tummy. Help tummy. Weighted plush make me feel good. And warm. Okay, ideas. I think that's very convincing. Goes all chocolate and ice cream. I agree. Well, I want some ice cream. And chocolate. Ooh. Okay, ideas. So, what do we want for... If scented could help sleep. Could also do that. Heating frogs. Heating pad that you plug in. Weighted microwavable. There's gonna be a lot of typos here. Oh well. Sit in your malpractice. McDuff will sit in your malpractice and stay there. I hate when my phone confuses malpractice for lap. How silly. I love that. Okay. Let's see. Any specific characters, any things we want to see for the heating pad or microwavable? I think Sun with a knife would be fun. Sun with knife. He will threaten the ouchies. Heating pad is in cover that looks like a flat frog. Long frog time has come. Could be various NPC frogs. Various NPC frogs. One big tadpole. Big tadpole. Okay. Do we have any other requests for what a heating pad frog would look like? Heating frog. I love NPC tadpole. Yeah, we don't have too many tadpoles. Thanks so much for following, Fairy Dustguard. Welcome in. We are currently brainstorming for a PowerPoint I'm going to submit to corporate. Whether corporate likes it or not. Slightly fuzzy. Yeah, it'll all be plush. FrogTuber, FrogTuber, FrogTuber. Hello, hello. Yes, that's me. I'm a frog. Or am I? I think I'm a person disguised as a frog. Welcome in. I appreciate you stopping in. Right now, we're trying to come up with different product ideas. And we're making a PowerPoint to submit to my corporate overlords. And we're trying to convince them of why this product will be a good idea. I've been following you on social media for a while, just kept missing streams. Hi, thank you. I do appreciate you stopping by. I tried to stream ever so slightly later today to see if maybe it will work better for more people's schedules. Oh, and Holly Deli Paco, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by too. I don't know if starting at 2 o'clock PST works better for people. I was previously starting around 1, but that's also the middle of the workday for the majority of people. So I can see why that wouldn't be a good time to watch Twitch. Letter opener is just Sun holding a big knife. Send tweet. Okay, we'll do band-aids and then we'll do letter opener next. Okay, why are band-aids a good idea? I am clumsy and keep walking into the sharp handles of my cabinets. Would buy rainylune computer case. I don't know if we could do a computer case. We are doing some keyboard related stuff. They did submit a few keyboard stuff. I don't know what exactly it is, if it's stickers or a keyboard itself, I don't know. Okay, cosplay as an anime protagonist with band-aid on nose. That's good. Cosplay as anime protagonist with band-aid on nose. So 2 p.m. PST was about 5 p.m. EST, which is when most people on the East Coast get off work. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. So just the poor people on the West Coast who work stinky jobs. Crime frogs help recover from crimes. Crime frogs help to recover from crime. Ouchies. Okay, not a keyboard, but it's like, I think it's stickers. I don't know, they didn't show me any keyboard stuff. Like, it goes on the keys. Would it be key covers, or what is that? I don't know. Oh boy, rainylune keyboard. Frog Sun parachuting off of our rear view car mirrors. Maybe with a knife to carry out the mission. That's good. I think someone else suggested that too. I think we'll add that in. So will corporate get angry if we use a brand name? Band-Aid is a brand name? They're technically adhesive bandages? What? What? Okay, I think Band-Aid, you need to give up your copyright to your name because that's what you are, and I'm not calling it an adhesive bandage. That's silly. That's silly. That's silly. And I have decided personally that their copyright is invalid. Keycaps. Okay, it's like Kleenex the brand. Ugh. 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 I refuse to acknowledge that. That isn't real and it can't hurt me. It's not real. It can't hurt me. Okay, why can't I edit this anymore? Oh, I locked it. There we go. What was the key caps? Boo-boo bands. Copyright revoked. Snatched that copyright back. Failed the vibe check. Failed the vibe check. Kleenex is like, I can... Okay. A tissue, it can be called a tissue. So it's not too severe, but the alternative to Band-Aid is adhesive bandage, which is way too long and not catchy. Not catchy. Evidence covers. Okay, so do we have any ideas for Band-Aids? Anything specific that we want? I know I want cute pastel. Yay. Oh, could come in a cute little tin. Oh, bravery badges, that's cute. Frisbee is a brand too? Okay, I'm also revoking Frisbee's copyright. They can't have it anymore, I've decided. If you invent something that good, I'm sorry, but that's what it's called now. That's what it's called now. Froggy planter. Planter! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Planter. Pink and frog pattern, I agree. I like pink. I remember when Band-Aids came in tins. I got some super cute Band-Aids when I was in Korea. I think I have one on my leg right now, actually, because, again, always walking into stuff. And we could have a cute little collectible tin. So that way, when you run out of Band-Aids, now you have a cute little tin. That's cute. That's much more exciting. Remember, no Red Cross or they'll come after you right after Band-Aid does. Oh no. Oh yeah, now you gotta use the green cross. It's super funny when video games have to update their patch notes, like accidentally violated the Geneva Conventions or whatever, and it's just they had to change the color of a cross. That's so funny. Okay, Welly has cute Band-Aids, but they're pricey. Yeah, they're pretty like neon-y though. I think I have a few, but they're like tie-dye neon-y, and I'm like, I want pastels, slightly more subtle vibes. I don't want it to be like, whoa, I have a boo-boo. But I want it to be like, I have a boo-boo and oh, that's cute. That's a cute little thing I just happened to see, not like screaming, I'm clumsy and cut myself on my handle because the handles are unnecessarily sharp. I'm tired of walking into my cabinets. Okay. Welly bandages come in tins and I love them. Yeah, and it's great for storing other stuff and you get to store lots of stuff in there. Refills for the tin. Yeah. I had a keychain clip that had like 4 or 5 Band-Aids that you could slide out like a Listerine strip. Ooh. You have generic Band-Aids? I'm sorry, Gwen. Soon you'll have... If we can work with corporate, we will soon have more exciting Band-Aids for you. Ooh, first aid kit. That would be fun. Let me add that to here. Could make a whole first aid kit. I don't know if they'd be willing to sell like what medicine or like those alcohol pads. That would be fun. What do you keep in a first aid kit besides like Band-Aids and bandages? And gauze, maybe? Imagine you accidentally like cut yourself and you're like, I need first aid. And then your friend's like, oh, hold on, let me go get my first aid kit. And they pull it out. And they pull out frog-themed gauze and frog-themed tape and frog little tape scissors to like cut it up, and they put it on and then they slap a frog Band-Aid on top of it. That would actually be hilarious. Disinfect it with a frog-themed disinfectant wipe. Actually, guys, I think we're cooking. I think we might be cooking. We might be cooking frog gauze and frog bandages and frog tape and frog disinfectant wipe. So you can always be ready in a an emergency. What about just an emergency kit? Bandages, but also tiny scissors, needle and thread, stain remover, all the little stuff you need sometimes. Oh my god. Just a whole emergency kit with like band-aids and needle and thread and stain remover. Jumper cables! Not the frog jumper cables! This is executive level thinking. You're now vice president with a corner office. Perfect. Perfect. Emergency car kit? Actually, that would be cool, because I just have a normal one sitting in my car. I mean, it's not that I ever see it, because it's under stuff, but if I ever did have an emergency, that sure would be fun. That sure would be fun! Frog jumper cables! I'll just add that to the list for funsies. I don't know if they can even make frog jumper cables, but you know what? They can figure that out. That's up to them. They asked for your guys's feedback, and this is what we're getting. Oh my god. I would buy frog jumper cables. Frogs jump. Me explaining it to corporate. Yeah, guys, frogs, they jump. I don't know what a jumper cable is or does, but I think that's a great idea. We're all hired for Frog Corporate. Congratulations, you're all hired. I'm paying you guys below minimum wage. I'm paying you all exactly $0. I'm paying you $0, but hey, there may be a raise in your future, so keep working hard for the company, okay? Thanks. You can really license anything, so frog jumper cables are definitely on the table. Oh god. Big Velcro strap we can wrap around it for storage. Oh. Is corporate real or is this a bit? Asking for your local autistic cryptid. It is very real. I just had a conference call yesterday where they were asking, like, can you ask what they want? Because I know you're very collaborative. The meeting was titled Rainylune Fandom Talk or something like that. And I was like, okay. They're like, if you could just like write down some ideas and like send them to us and you can ask them for feedback on what they want. And unfortunately, they don't know how much trouble they are about to be in. Ooh, I'll drink. A raise. It's multiplied rather than added. 0 times anything. Exactly. Lulu gets me. Perfect. Do we have a name for the fandom? Are we the NPC frogs? Yes, we are the frog cult. In-depth PowerPoint. And I guess you guys would be represented by NPC frogs. Yeah. I should get those little guys that walk around at the bottom and it's a whole bunch of NPC frogs. We are the frog cult. Welcome to the cult. My brain blanked out. Obviously, we're a frog cult. Get it together, Ray. Planter equals McDog. Got it. Froggy rainy day set? Oh, yeah. Umbrellas? Are we a cult, though, or a community? There's no coercion happening here. We are a cult, and by cult, I mean we are a community. We're all here very willingly, and we're all having a very good time. Good, fun time. Right, guys? Right. Cultunity. Beautiful. Raincoat. Please. I have a good idea for one. Okay, that'll be good. Wait, are y'all not being held at knife point right now? I thought that was the norm. Yes, we're a cult, a community of cultivated frog lovers. Very good. And being held at knife point here is completely normal. Completely expected, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it whatsoever. Yes, we're all being held at knife point and we love it. We're having a good time. Yeah, we're certainly not held here against our will. Please help us. Shh. Don't scare anyone. Do not scare anyone. Okay, cool. Glad I'm fitting in. Yes, welcome to the frog cult. Very normal here. We're having a good time and everyone is having so much fun. They have no choice. Knives are normal healer. Exactly. Exactly. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, what's next after band-aids? What did I say I was gonna do next? I was definitely gonna do something next. And then I forgot once again. What did I say? I'm seeing frog cults like a couture brand. Yeah, we should do like juicy couture stuff, but it says like frog cult in like the very font. Yes, letter opener. Letter opener. Don't worry about the quotation marks. Don't worry about those. Don't worry about those. It is definitely not a knife. Okay. It is definitely not a knife. Why a good idea? Pointy. Pointy. Open your letters. Open your letters, such as the many you're receiving from the state of Illinois, begging you to pay your taxes. Just normal stuff, normal stuff. Pens, journals, stickers, washi tape. We got those down. We got those down. Those were definitely part of like the... Yeah. We definitely already have stationery covered. I think they're looking for like things that they're not already currently doing. Snail mail requires frog opener. I know. Like, if I had a frog letter opener, then maybe I would start opening my tax bills from the state of Illinois. Ever thought of that, Illinois? Letters are legitimately hard to open. I know, they're difficult. Who built them that way? Who built them that way? Okay. Ideas. Any ideas for the kind of letter opener that is definitely not a knife we want to see? Open your letters and the flesh of your enemies. I love that. And the flesh of your enemies. Smiley face, just to make it less threatening. I think that'll help. That'll help. Okay. Do we have any ideas for what sort of frog letter opener that is definitely not a knife? Did we want it to be like a long frog sort of thing, or just a frog-themed not knife? Long frog? Anything is okay if you smiley face on it. Exactly, exactly. That's my philosophy. The blade is the frog tongue. Blade is frog tongue. Okay. Very nice clown nose. Let's see. Sun holder for it. Ooh, yes. Just a general frog themed knife. General frog themed knife. Long frog good. I feel like it's not convincing enough because they're gonna be like, well, I don't think we need to be making sharp and pointy objects, Rachel, because people might hurt themselves on it. So we need to have like really good reasons for why we should make a sharp and pointy object. Like, you gotta be extra persuasive on this one. Everyone think back to your classes you had to take on persuasion or communications. How are you supposed to persuade them again? With, like, evidence? I don't know. I'm trying to think back. Letter opener is actually a lost blade that heralds the return of the king. That sure would be convincing. Or maybe not, I don't know. When they say people may hurt themselves, they mean you, don't they? Whenever I'm using, like, the box knife or a letter opener, my honey always gets so concerned because he's like, watch where you're swinging that thing. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm not swinging it anywhere. He's like, why are you opening it towards yourself? I'm like, that's how you open things. He's like, you're going to, like, hurt yourself. I'm like, no, I believe in myself and my ability to wield a knife. I believe in my ability to wield a knife. But actually, you know, my foster sister, she's had way too many incidents with knives because she doesn't have any feelings in her hands. Her whole arm, she can't feel anything. And so the amount of times I've had to take her to the hospital to get stitches because she thought she was cutting through an avocado and instead she was cutting through her hand. There's been far too many of those. Far too many of those. She tends to realize once she starts seeing blood everywhere. Yeah, it can be pretty dangerous, especially if you can't feel it. The letter opener can come with a customer holder that keeps the owner safe. Maybe a lily load holding the custom. Okay, can come with a custom holder. Can come with matching sheath. Can come with matching sheath. My foster sister. She has no feeling in her arms because of a very intense game of laser tag as a child. Very intense game. Which caused a spinal injury, which was not very fun. But now it makes for a fun party trick while everyone will try to like pinch her arms or bite her arms. We've had multiple people who've tried to like, wait, you can't feel your arms? Chomp. You can't feel this? Chomp. Bites her hand. Which is an interesting way to test it. I almost got a concussion in laser tag as a kid. Laser tag is like dangerous. She got like full body thrown into an octagon shaped pillar that like hit her spine directly on a corner. Woof. Woof. And you didn't even get any party tricks from your concussion? Boo, bummer. If you're gonna get hurt in laser tag, at least get something fun out of it, you know? People bite too much. It is. I like how biting is some people's first reaction. They're like, I don't believe you. Let me bite you. Like, you could just like pinch or like do something else, but no. Chomp. Got the trauma about the character development. I burnt my chest so I can't feel anything. Ooh. Does anyone, if you tell that to people and do they try to bite you to see if it's true or not? Is it a party trick for you now? My party tricks only hurt me if I do them. I think maybe you should consider not doing those tricks. Maybe you aren't very good at your party tricks? Okay, what was I talking about again? Okay, frog knife come with matching sheath. And we're trying to be convincing. We're trying to be convincing them. Letter opener aren't always sharp. Letter opener doesn't have to be sharp. Oh, what if like the Chikawa rule, frog vomiting rainbow and the rainbow's a knife part? Yes, please buy this frog vomit, not a knife. That's good. That's good. Oh. No, but I do accidentally punch myself. How did this one accidentally punch themselves? Please explain. Please explain. Froggy bathing suit line could be cute. Bathing suits. I don't think they do custom sew clothing, but maybe if I go please, 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 and annoy them enough, maybe they'll consider it. Maybe they'll consider it. You're just hypermobile and you have fun freaking people out. That sounds about right. That sounds about right, Gwen. Ooh, you're a figure skater. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you can do like little spinny spins on the ice? I mean, I'm sure it's a lot more training and a lot harder work than just like spinny spins. And is calling it spinny spins an insult to the art form? I don't know, but that's so cool. I'm good at tripping on ice. I remember going, it was either ice skating or rollerblading with my sister, and I was about to fall, so I held her and ended up making her fall. And then she broke a few fingers, but she couldn't tell. Because she couldn't feel them. And we were just like looking at her hand, and I'm like, you know, I think it's kind of swollen and purple. And she's like, yeah, I think I maybe broke something. We're like, I don't know, we'll see. Whoops. Frog vomit, the new craze all the kids are clamoring for. Ah, yes, very fun. The children love vomit. Yes. Rhinestone rainylune skating outfit. Oh my gosh. That would be a sight. That would be a sight. Aw, you love rollerblading? That's where you met your partner. Oh, that's so cute. Did you like full body tackle your partner in rollerblading? Do you do like the aggressive rollerblading? I think it's called roller derby, where it's like you're rollerblading, but it's a full body contact sport now, and you're racing people. I remember seeing videos of that. Wow! Hi, welcome in. Thank you everyone so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Welcome in. What were you guys just up to? Hello, hello. How are you doing? Do you have a good stream? What were y'all up to? Just starting. Yay! Today we are working on a PowerPoint to submit to corporate. Corporate asked for what everyone's ideas were, and now we have a very long list, and we are making a PowerPoint that they will have no choice but to accept. Ah, yes, it is the second raid today. Wowie, wowie. We're selling corporate on frog PowerPoints. Yes, so far we have some very convincing. We're very convincing with our PowerPoints. Yes. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Hi everyone, my name is Rachel, and I am a professional frog artist. I draw frogs who commit crimes, and that's what I'm working on now. And you can find my frog-themed products in stores like Barnes & Noble, Miniso, FYE, and Round 1 in the Crane Games. And right now we are trying to brainstorm ideas to submit to my corporate overlords. And we are going to hopefully convince them of at least some of these. I don't know if they will accept a letter opener that is definitely not a knife, but we can try. We can certainly try. I hope you guys had a fun time arting and had a good stream. And if anyone needs to get up and have a stretchy stretch, grab some water. I should grab some water. Please go ahead and do so. And y'all are welcome to stick around. You've only injured yourself off the ice? Our ice skaters only injured themselves off the ice. That's some skill. I feel like I would always I would injure myself both off and on the ice. You should grab some water. You're a frog. Indeed I should. I have my water bottle here. My tea went ahead and got cold on me, unfortunately, which is why I need to add to my PowerPoint the mug heater thing. Does anyone know what those things are called? Like you put it on your desk and it keeps stuff warm? I don't know if it has like a specific name. Question. My pink tuber is a fairy. Do they get permission to turn people into frogs as your cult? Absolutely. I 100% believe in turning people into frogs. I think it is a good thing to do. And you 100% have permission. You don't need to ask anyone else's permission. Just go ahead, like bippity boppity boop, you're a frog. Good work. Mug warmer? It's called a mug warmer? I've stabbed myself with my blade spinning and didn't know until I was taking my skates off. How do you stab yourself with your ice skate blade and not notice? Please explain. So how much complexity are we talking about in terms of objects that can be used? Can there be basic electronics? Some plastic extrusion modeling? That is a good question. I can suggest things, and whether or not they are capable of doing it, that is up to their research and development team. I am just the ideas guy, and I just send them emails going, what if we did this? And then it's their problem trying to figure out if that's possible. Okay. Electric mug warmer. Okay. I do have to go get dinner and head home. Have a great stream. Thanks so much for stopping by, Fairy Dust. Have a good one. Enjoy dinner. Save me a bite. Bluetooth earbuds? Oh, I feel like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to make like bad Bluetooth earbuds, you know? She made plushies for round 1. I'm sure she could suggest whatever. I can certainly suggest whatever. Whether or not they listen to me, that is another story. That is another story. Still pushing for... I missed that message. Still pushing for frog weightlifting wrist straps. Where the strap is the tongue. I am not a gym rat. I am a gym sloth. A gym sloth. That might be a good one. Here's my suggestion. Frog bubble maker toy. Crime. Financial crimes. Like one of those things that goes like, it shoots bubbles. I love those as a kid. That's so fun. That'd be fun. Hi, Sarah. Good morning. How are you doing today, Sarah? Frog tape measure where the tape is the tongue. Oh, yes, yes, I love that. Okay, okay, okay. I'm running out of stuff. Bubble shooter. And tape measure. Tape measure where long part is tongue. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Ha 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 ha. I always forget my ideas. That's the problem. I like the idea of frog white color crying. Indeed. These are criminal frogs. Yes, they are. They do enjoy committing crimes. That is definitely a fun part. Good luck with the frog crime. Why, thank you. I will work very hard at making sure these frogs commit as many crimes as possible. I hope you had a good stream and take care of yourself. And thanks for bringing your community by. I really appreciate it. Bye. Weighted frogs been suggested? Yes, we have some weighted heating frogs, maybe? That's one of our slides? Maybe? If gym gear is out, I think gym. I'll have to see how many gym bros we got at corporate. Gym gear / weight straps. Let's see. Okay, electric mug warmer. This is a good idea because my tea is cold. My tea is cold. Hair ties. Yeah, I think we got scrunchies on there. I don't know if we have any scrunchies in development currently. Hair ties and scrunchies. There's gotta be scrunchies somewhere, right? Maybe? I'll just put it again. Scrunchies / hair ties. Worldwide frog takeover, specifically Australia. We are trying. Corporate is doing their best to convince other countries to bring my frog products in. But I don't know where we stand on that. Because I think it might be taking a little bit of convincing. We have to convince them that frogs committing crimes is actually what the consumers want. Because they see crimes and they're like, whoa, I don't know if we want this. But we are trying to convince them, like, the people want the frogs. The frogs good, crime's good, yes. Please accept, please accept. So, I don't know how long that's going to take. I don't know how long that will take. Frog cutting board! Cutting board! Goes perfect with the knife. Perfect! Perfect! Tape measure frog for weights and measurements frog. Print multiple possible measurements. That would be so funny to make one where sometimes it lies to you. Scam you out of an extra inch of whatever you're measuring. That is hilarious. Excellent. Would make for a terrible product, but I think that is chaotic and I like it. How does this work? Will you take the list and then go over each suggestion at a meeting and discuss the pages more in depth? I was planning to basically just send this whole thing over to corporate and be like, okay, here's the ideas. You guys have fun. And I think afterwards they will likely call for a meeting. I don't think I'm going to escape a meeting with this list. And they will probably go over which ones they think are more likely for them to do. and which ones, such as a lighter or other things that might be sharp and pointy, they might be a little less willing to do. I don't know. I think so far it'll just be with one team. I don't know if they will pull in like the big overarching overlord. I don't know if they'll pull in the big wigs for the meeting. And I'm kind of hoping they don't, because I don't want to have to have a meeting with the big wigs where I explain some of these silly ideas. Because I have to explain things like in a serious way in a meeting full of serious adults. My eyes are strained. I must go. Aw, take care, Gwen. We will have fun plotting. Mwah! Frog cutting board is goated. I would pay for it. That would actually be so good. Frog teapot? Ooh, yeah. Cutting board. Teapot. Yes. I want a teapot. I always see pictures of that, like, one frog teapot where it's got, like, tadpole teacups. So cute. I love that. You have frog stress toys? I think there's, like, they've only done a few squishy keychains. Stress toys / squishy keychains. I need to resize this because it is falling off the page. Wah, wah, ah. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, sorry, this is probably really straining on people's eyes. Oh well. You bought the frog teapot for your friend? You like to make hurling noises while it's pouring tea out of it? I have no reason to get a teapot, but I want it just to have it. And I could offer my guests, like, would you care for a spot of tea with the frog teapot? And then they would have no choice but to say yes, because it's a frog teapot and it looks so cool, you know? No choice. Okay, I keep getting distracted. Electric mug warmer. Why this is a good idea? My tea is cold. Do we have any ideas for what this electric mug warmer would look like? Do we want it to just be like a frog's face? Frog holding a knife? Or like a lily pad? Or frog setting something on fire? I'll write down lily pad. Lily pad? Could have the electric stirring? Electric stirring? That's a thing? Like you put your mug on top of it and it stirs your mug for you and keeps it warm? How does that work? How would it stir it? Does it have like a spoon? I'm trying to conceptualize this. Is it like... Oh, those work using a magnet? Like a little blender at the bottom? Oh, I was thinking like a weird device of like a long arm, like the crane game, and it just drops a spoon in and spins. But you know what? You know what? That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah. It's like this metal pill and a magnet and it spins at the bottom. Oh, so you put the magnet inside the cup? Oh. Just don't drink the magnet. Could be one of those ones that also spins, stirs the tea. I like your idea of an arm that stirs better. I'm just imagining like a robotic arm going like boop, 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 spinning like that. And you could turn on hyperspin mode and then it just splashes tea everywhere. That'd be fun and exciting. That'd be fun and exciting. Okay. I don't have too many other ideas. My dad should make one of those. Yeah, my dad like to come up with like weird, wacky inventions. But most of his inventions talk, which gets pretty annoying when he just has a bunch of inventions out that are just yapping. Just non-stop yap in an annoying robotic voice. Okay. So, what should our next PowerPoint slide be? Maybe we should do like the kitchen and home goods, and since we're on mug warmer, mugs and cups. In the vein of yapping, sea bass, pro frog. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised my dad hasn't made one of those yet. Actually, I'm surprised he hasn't. Okay, let's see. So, do you guys have any specific ideas for mugs and cups? I know someone specifically said somebody wants one with a lid and straw to drink their iced coffee. Big frog cup. Nesting frog measuring cups. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so good. Wait, hold on. Gonna make the next board. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay, next one. Let's... Kitchen stuff. Nested frog measuring cup. Oh, a mug with a little guy at the bottom, so when you drink, he slowly pokes his head out. Oh my god. Mug with little guy at bottom. He is drowning. Drink liquid to save him. Save him. Why mugs and cups are a good idea? I love little drinky drinks. Have we mentioned frog ice cube molds yet? Oh, let's add that in there. Kitchen stuff. Ice cube molds. A cutting board and a knife set. Teapot. Hydration is important. Liquid essential. Yes. Hydration important. Liquid essential. Liquid essential. Kitchen stuff is a good idea because people love frogs. I mean, that is true. But I feel like that would apply to all of these, you know? The size of those huge cubes they serve at bars. Yes, one giant ice cube. The small frogs and then just one big frog. That would be hilarious. Ice cube molds. Many small. One big. Okay. Glass straws and clear cups with art. Okay, kitchen stuff, good idea. Most people have kitchens. I think that's pretty convincing. I just really hope I don't have to present this PowerPoint to the big wigs. I can present this PowerPoint. I can do it without any shame. I could present it without any shame to a majority of the company. If we get to a certain level executive, that's when, like, the higher you get up on the chain, the more and more nervous I'm going to get. Everyone eats, that's true. Everyone eats. That is true. That is very convincing. Legacy product by Frog Stovetop Capital. Oh my gosh. I just think mostly British people use that, maybe? I don't know. I just microwave my water. I just microwave it. If cuteness was a country, your art would be the capital. Aw, shucks. Thank you, Soup Sandwich. You're so sweet. Stop. Gosh, you're gonna make me blush. Oh, thank you so much. Ribbits instead of screams. Wait, the kettle that ribbits instead of screams? That would be hilarious. I don't know how you would make that happen, but that would be so good. That would be so good. Do you have to present, or will your handlers present it for you? And will you sagely nod while they do? I sure wish they would present it for me, and I could just get away with sagely nodding. But I think if they do pull me into a meeting, I'm going to have to explain myself in some of these. Shout out to Deltarune OST. So true. Tony Fox knows how to make a bop. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Okay. What else do we want in the kitchen? Dish towels. Dish towels. Dish towels. That'd be cute. That'd be cute. Maybe some like little dessert plates, like little plates and bowls. Plates and bowls. Hot pots, hot pots, hot pots. Or hot pot holders. Oh, my mommy is calling. Ooh, I'm busy right now. I'm gonna hang up on her. I'm gonna hang up on her. Sorry, mom. Sorry, mom. Sorry, mom. Let's see. Hope it's not an emergency. Well, if it is, I guess she'll call me again. I have to hit the road. I will keep you posted on my PowerPoint of Doom. I will keep you posted. Drive safe. Get home safe. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Now let's see. What other kitchen stuff can we think of? Cutting board, teapot, humidifier. I don't know if we can make a whole humidifier. Maybe. Maybe, I'd have to see. But that's not really kitchen related. Desk humidifier. Let's see. Come to think of it, frog electric kettle, where the frog introduces the different water levels. An electric kettle. I'll put it on there. I don't think they can do it, but electric kettle. You know what? Why not? Why not? Oh! Scrubbing brush for dishes. Red line at the top says, "You have gone too far. This is too much water. This is too much water." Whenever I'm refilling my humidifier, I wish it had an alert that said, "You have gone too far." Well, I mean, it does have a line at the top that says, like, this is the maximum amount. But the problem is that I just get so into... pouring the water that I forget about the maximum fill line, and then I overfill it, and then all the water just comes out. I think that's mostly a me problem, though. Mostly a me problem. Okay. This one is... no bath poofs. They're bad for the ocean? No, I love bath poofs. Mugs and cups. I love my bath poof. How else am I supposed to get clean and make bubbles? Kitchen stuff. Okay, let's see. Artboard next. Oh my, we've got quite a few pages. Let's see. Okay. What else should we suggest that I think they might actually listen to? I got blankets on there a few times. Pet stuff? Pet stuff, maybe? Like dog toys, cat toys, that might be fun. I don't think they will agree to jumper cables. Oh, you have to go to work now? Bye, Sarah. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day at work. Let's see. I think I might need to take a break and grab and reheat my tea. Oh, oven mitts. Yeah. Hot pots, oven mitts. Yeah. Hot pots and oven mitts. Yeah, yippee yay. Now let's see. What else? I have to go and drive to my girlfriend's house. I hope I will have good news with Overlords approving a lot of this stuff. Drive safe. Have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Okay. Car accessories. I want car accessories. Car accessories. I feel like I pitched these before. Cupcake holders. Oh. Okay. Where did my text go? Okay. Cupcake holders. Okay, let's paste this here. And then, what did I just say I wanted to do? I forgot it already. Nuts. I literally just said it out loud and then I forgot. I love your music playlist. Wait, thank you. It is just pretty much a whole lot of just video game remixes. Car accessories. I'm glad somebody has a working memory. Unlike me. Car is boring and ugly. Make pretty with frog. We haven't done desk mat yet. Oh no, we haven't done a desk mat. Okay, we'll add, I think it's in the list, but I haven't added a slide for it yet. Okay, so ideas for car accessories. Seat belt covers, because seat belts are ouchy. Somebody wants a little guy on their stick shift. Rear view mirror hanging thing, but it is sun propelling himself down. Frog air freshener. Oh yeah. Vent air freshener. Fun road trips. You're right. Fun road trips. Air freshener. Air freshener with a propeller. Give them a little propeller. I like having something that spins in the vent. I have a cinema roll one that spins in the vent. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Make the propeller 2 knives. Propeller could be 2 knives. Or frog in an airplane, that'd be cute too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Maybe a wheel cover? Wheel cover. Because the wheel is very hot in the summer. And then floor mat. Floor mat. I feel like that has to be custom to different cars though, right? There's those like little pillows and cushions and stuff. Pillows and cushions. And seat covers. Sun blocker thing that goes in the windshield. And what else do you accessorize your car with? Not a some car frog car plush. Oh yeah, little things to go on the dash. Little things to stick on the dash. One of those like little Labubu car seats, but it's for a frog. That'd be silly. Okay, I think that's all the car stuff we can think of for now. Yes. A new sun cover thing. Yeah. I saw one that's like, it's like an umbrella. And you just like, bloop, pop it up like an umbrella in the car and it's easy to fold and put away. Because the problem with the sun covers is that they're like super big and unwieldy and you're like smacking yourself in the face with it. But if it's like an umbrella, you just like hit the button and go like bloop and then unbloop. Like that. Ha ha ha. Okay. I am going to reheat my tea and get some grapes to snack on. So, I will be right back, everyone. If anyone shows up, I need you guys to pretend to be me and keep them entertained, okay? Thanks! yippee! I am back. Okay. Let's see. Not exactly a car thing, but wireless charging lily pad can be used in many situations. Don't forget to call your mother back. I'll call her later. I mean, I'll probably forget to call her later, but I'll say that I'll call her later. Okay, so, wireless charging lily pad would be cute. Car, tissue, holder, flush. Welcome back. I have hot tea, and I've got some nice grapes. I am a happy camper. Okay, I think we're good on car accessories. Now, let's see. What should be the next slide? Okay, next slide. That electric mug warmer, I should like emphasize that because I'm tired of my tea getting cold. What was another one that we really, really wanted? Was there any categories that you guys really wanted and think needs their own slide? Maybe I should just call it a day on this PowerPoint. It might be too much stuff. Might be too much stuff. Hair clips, lighter. I don't think we'll go for lighter. Did we have any specific ideas for a picnic blanket or a special request for any of these items? I can't even think of anything else. Maybe wireless lily pad charger? Wireless charger. Maybe I should work on formatting this better so that everything isn't falling off the page. Set you to auto there. Much better. Much better. This music feels very relaxing. I don't want to be relaxed. No relaxing. I want chaos. This one's also too relaxing. No relaxing. Where is a bop? Where is a bop when you need one? Here we go. It's giving bop. Picnic blanket gotta be water resistant and easy to fold and store. That's true, that's true. Okay. Blanket. I am so cold. Picnic blanket. Be water proof and easy to fold / store. I did submit a fried egg blanket to them, which is, I think, they did make a sample of it, so I don't know when it will be available, but I am glad they agreed to the fried egg idea. Let's see. poncho, like a rain poncho? Do people wear rain ponchos in real life? Do any of you wear rain ponchos unless you're like at an amusement park? Wait, an umbrella? We already got umbrella, silly goose. You wear rain ponchos in real life? Like as a fashion statement? Does anyone else? I feel like the sample size is a bit small. I do not wear rain ponchos unless it's like at Disney. I don't know, I feel like ponchos are for like torrential, terrible, you are soaking wet kind of rain and water rides. Oh, you've been working on a final? Good luck! Is it like the final test or a final project? Yeah, there's also fabric ponchos. I want multiple umbrella types. Bubble, umbrella, and foldable. Aye, 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 aye. Both in one! I don't know if we can do that, Chief. I think our expectations might be a little too high. Maybe just a teensy weensy bit. And my jacket, yes. I want my raincoat jacket. It'll be so good. Would wear your jacket as a poncho? It's not a poncho. It's a jacket. I'm drinking. I have my nice hot tea. My tea is... Well, I wouldn't say it's hot anymore. Nuts. It's warm, not hot. It looks like a windbreaker. Yeah. Windbreaker, maybe. That might be correct. I don't know how it would work with the sun pockets on there. Maybe a zipper behind the sun. But it would be a load of fun. If I can't think of anything else, then I think I will just bring back the Sprout jacket. I'll have to see if they'll want to, if they want to remake it, or if they'll even do like cut and sew items, you know? I think we got a good amount of slides. I think this is enough slides to keep them busy, you know? This is, you know, I wouldn't want to be them, you know, looking at this. That's quite a bit. Waiting for my bus now. Pencil cases and toothbrush holders. Like for normal toothbrushes? I don't know. I'm bougie and use like an electric one, you know? Do a lot of people use like the normal like little toothbrushes? Googly wiggly eyes. Oh, mouse pads. Oh yeah, desk mats, mouse pads, wrist pads. Let's add that here. Add pet collars. Oh yeah. Desk stuff. Okay, so desk mats, mouse pads, wrist pads. Desk stuff. Mittens? Oh, that'd be cute. I wish I could experience the season of winter. But I live in Arizona, aka the surface of hell. Surface of the sun? Or one of the rings of hell, maybe? That's where I live, so we don't get winter. All we get is summer and not summer. That's it. Travel pillows? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Okay, I don't know why desk stuff would be a good idea, so I'm leaving that blank for now. Winter, what's that, right? Winter, IK her. That city is a symbol of mankind's hubris. Exactly! Exactly! I don't know why anyone would willingly choose to live here. My goodness. Unfortunately, I found a boyfriend here and now I'm stuck. Unfortunately, I met the love of my life and now I have no choice but to live here. But I don't know why anyone would choose to live here willingly, you know? I'm currently in winter. It is real and it is cold. I said by Peggy Hill. Who is that? Okay, travel pillows. What was I gonna... There's something said before that, maybe? Okay. Pillows. Arizona, well known to be frogless territory. They have poison toads here. When we moved here, the neighbors told us to not leave water bowls outside because poison toads will jump in it and then your dog will like try to drink the water. And it'll be poison toad bath water. So... no frogs, just poison toads. Poisonous toads. It's not that cold, I'm just a baby for the cold. I'm just a baby for the cold too. I talk about wanting to experience winter, but I know I am built so weak that I will never survive it. Like, my toes turn purple when I'm in the air conditioning and I don't wear socks. Like I am weak. I'm weak. Haha. Okay. Pillows, travel neck pillow. Okay, pillows. Oh wait, hold on. Wrong place. Travel neck pillow, and then boyfriend hug pillow with buff sun. And Peggy Hill said in King of the Hill, "This city should not exist. It is a monument to man's arrogance." That is true. True. Phoenix should not exist. I think they stopped like issuing building permits or something because there's more buildings happening than there is enough water to sustain all the people coming in, which is ridiculous. I don't know why mankind chose to do here or chose to build here because you literally can't even survive without air conditioning and without borrowing water from other people. Unreal. Not quite frogless. Haha. Feeling cold? Just need more silly little drinks to warm up. So true. I love having little dinky dinks. I love dinky dinks. But now I don't even get enough cold to want hot cocoa. I just want like slightly more cold. Ever so slightly more. I don't want like winter, but I want slightly more. A bit nippy. Enough for like sweaters, you know? To get cozy with a fireplace maybe. Oh, that'd be so nice. Okay. Boyfriend hug pillow with buff sun. Travel neck pillow. Any other like throw pillows we want to see? Would you put a knife throw pillow on your couch? As a former denizen of South Texas and having been exposed to a summer in Las Vegas, I fear Arizona. As you should. Yup. We're now at the point in the year where all of the snowbirds have left. Because a lot of people come to Arizona from other states because we have super, super mild, non-existent winters. But around this time of year, they all start to flee. They flee this cursed land and go back to normal states where there are normal amounts of heat. Ha 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 ha. Frog scarf to strangle you and keep you warm. Ooh, I like that. Frog scarf to strangle you and keep you warm. Y'all probably can't even see that. It's so tiny. Yes, I love being strangled by my nice frog scarf. Okay. Cursed, but those pillows with the hole in the middle used for massages. Oh goodness, not the whole pillow. Not the pillow with hole. Oh no. Throw pillows for couch. There is one throw pillow in process. Is that the word? Yeah. May or may not have had this crocheted for a friend. That is so funny. That's so funny. Throw pillow for couch. Specifically, I need a lumbar throw pillow for my couch. Thank you. I need more throw pillows for my couch, so I might as well take the opportunity to get some from corporate, you know? And then, as a side effect, I guess other people can have it too, you know? Why would desk stuff be a good idea? Study and work is hard. Frog is nice. Making very good reasonings to present my PowerPoint to them. Yes. Back support pillows. Yeah. Frog supports others in crime. Back supports pillows. Frog supports you in your crime. Okay, why are pillows a good idea? My couch is ugly. With frogs, it is pretty. That's very convincing. Why desk stuff? Corporate work requires desks, therefore this supports corporate. That's true. That is quite true. Corporate work requires desk. This supports corporate activities. I keep adding the smiley face because I feel like it needs it. When I know I'm presenting nonsense to them, I'm just gonna add a smiley face to like hopefully that'll convince them. Like if they just read the statement alone, they might be like, but you add a smiley face. And then they're like, oh, that makes so much sense. That makes so much more sense. That's a good idea. Before I wasn't convinced, but now that I see the smiley face, now I'm convinced. Okay, yellows. Okay, I should not have dumped the entire bottle of vanilla syrup into my tea because I feel like I am drinking slightly above room temperature vanilla syrup, which normally sounds good, but highly concentrated, it is not good. It is not good. Now let's see. What next? Too much vanilla is overbearing. See? I always think like, oh, vanilla's so good, let's just add a ton. Whenever they have like vanilla extract in recipes, they only make you use like a drop or two or something. And I'm like, why can't we just dump more? Maybe because it's expensive? Or if too much vanilla is too powerful and I just haven't realized that yet. I haven't made that mistake yet. I think today I have made a mistake. I have made a mistake. So maybe I'll learn, maybe I won't. We shall see. Da 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 da. Think I need Febreze. La da 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 da. I still have the Febreze commercial stuck in my head, and I'm still looking for something with more energy. I need a song with energy, energy, energy. Okay, slightly more energy. Okay. Let's see. Pillows, was there anything else that needed its own slide before I pack it in and call it a day? Maybe I should do slippers because my feet hurt and my current slippers have holes in them, but I don't want to buy new ones. So if corporate just made me new ones, that would be pretty cool. That sure would be nice. Ba 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 ba. Sorry, my meds are wearing off as the day goes on, and I get more and more weird or more noisy. I get more noise making. So I'll be making lots of more random noises. Maybe that's a sign that it is time to call it a day. La da 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 da. The more I sing the Febreze commercial, the more and more I'm losing it. Lighter. I don't think I'll give Lighter a page, because I think putting it in there is enough damage. Bye, Sarah! Have a good time at work! Unimpeded frog power. Yes, my meds wear off, and that's actually when I tend to have like a lot of my like weird ideas, and also when I tend to send a lot of weird emails to corporate. I will just like email them and I'll be like, new frog idea. Please, 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 please. Or something. Sometimes I'll just put like the subject, please, 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 please. And then what if frog, but very, very long limbs. Actually, I did send that email and I don't think they got back to me. I should put it back in. I'm putting it back in. I'm putting it back in. They can't ignore me forever. They can't keep ignoring me. Please, 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 pretty please. Frog, but he has very, very long limbs. Why is this a good idea? Please? Please, 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 please. Fuzzy grippy socks? Yes. Yes, I did write quite a bit for why we should have, why fuzzy grippy socks are a good idea. No slippy. Grippy. And very comfy. Go well with a fluffy robe. You no longer get your socks knocked off. That is very compelling evidence. Compelling evidence that corporate will have no choice but to agree with. I believe. Okay. Please, 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 please. Please, please, please. He can sit on your couch. Wrap yourself up in his very long limbs. Hug. That's very compelling, I think. Maybe I should find the picture that I drew for them. I did draw that picture. Okay, long limb. Yes. Here he is. Here he is. I think this is an excellent idea, and I don't know why they didn't respond to my email. I don't know why. Well, they did respond to it. I don't know why they never got back to me. I think we should remind them that this exists. I think they need a reminder. They have forgotten him in all his glory, and I am about to put an end to that. They thought they could escape him? Ha 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 ha. Nice try. Nice try. Yes. So he just sits on your couch like that. Okay, imagine. You get off late from work. You come home. The house is dark. You turn on one single light, and there in the darkness sits a frog on your couch. His limbs are incredibly long. You go over to the couch, and you say, "It's been a long, tough day." And he goes, "I am a long, long frog." And you're like, "So true." And then you wrap his limbs around you and give yourself a hug with your very long-limbed frog, and all is well in the world. I think that is a beautiful product pitch. I think this is a beautiful idea for a product, and corporate should get back to me on it. Yeah, I think this is very compelling. I think this is a very compelling slide. I think they'll have no choice but to agree. That's very good. I think it's very good. This is a great idea. Corporate should listen to me more often. They should listen to my weird middle of the night emails more often. Because that's when I have my best ideas. And also when I have my lack of self-control and will send them weird emails. Hi, Angel Bean. Welcome in. I am rambling about how I want corporate to accept my ideas. Add magnets to his hands. Yes. 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 Now we're thinking. Now we're cooking. Add magnets to his hands so he can close his arms around you, and you will feel so safe and protected. Who needs a man when you can have a frog? Please, 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 please. I mean, they can't say no to this. They can't say no to this. I'm so good at making PowerPoints. I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. They can't say no to this. Don't you feel so safe and protected, wrapped up in his incredibly, ridiculously long arms? Or imagine you're sitting on the couch watching a movie, and he puts his arm over your shoulder, and his arm just goes on for like 3 feet. That'd be amazing, hilarious. That I need him on my couch, you know? You know? He's perfect. He's perfect in every way. He's beautiful. I know I would feel safe. Exactly. Exactly. The people agree that we need him. He's perfect. And I think with that, I think this PowerPoint is complete. I think this PowerPoint, full of lots and lots of words and lots of terrible ramblings, is complete. His hands, yes, I added magnets. Magnets so he can permanently hold you. And welcome in, Sencho-san. Welcome, welcome. I think we've really cooked, guys. I think here we have done so much cooking that corporate is going to go through this PowerPoint and they are likely going to ask us to never get back in the kitchen ever again. That's how hard we cooked. They will never ask us to get back in the kitchen again. Wow. So many ideas. I'm excited. I hope maybe they'll listen to some of these. And I really hope I don't have to present this during a Zoom meeting. Really, really hope I don't have to present this. No kitchen left. Not by the time we're done with it. Yes. This is what happens when they leave us in charge of things. Okay. I need to probably shrink this area a bit. And I think I will just send this PowerPoint on a nice Friday afternoon and give a 0 explanation. I think I'm going to explain nothing and I'll just be like, okay, here's the ideas. Here are the ideas that we came up with. You guys have fun at research and development. I'm out. Yep, that's it. Good work, guys. Wait, Froggy Kitchen? Where would be on brand? Yes, the frog knife pins. I have a frog cutting board, kitchen stuff, cutting board and knife set. I think that would be so on brand. And I think they need to listen to what the people want. The people have made their requests, and this is what the people want. And they want quite a bit. Quite a bit. All right, and with that, I think we are done, and I am going to go. Thank you, everyone who stopped in, and for helping me come up with all of these ideas, both good and bad and terrible, but so wonderful. I appreciate all of you, and I hope we can bring some of these to life soon. Let me go find somebody to raid. Blah, 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 ba, 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 ba. Skibbity ba, skibbity ba, skibbity ba, ba, ba. Skibbity ba, skibbity ba, 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 ba. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, I'm going to raid into Miyu Lily. She is a fellow frog VTuber, and she's having a Miyu song. I don't know what that is, but we are going to go have fun with her. Everyone, spam some sexy frog emotes, okay? Yeehaw! Well, I think they're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. How spooky. How spooky, spooky. All right, bye everyone!